Hey guys, it's Kill Daniel with Synerfit again, bringing you week one of the nutrition side of my weekly fitness and nutrition vlog. We're going to be talking about micronutrients and macronutrients today. It's something that a lot of people are intimately familiar with, but don't necessarily realize if they're new to the fitness and nutrition world. And it is the baseline of the building block, of this whole world that we're kind of delving into. So simply, macronutrients are carbs, fat, and protein. The things that we hear every day and we don't necessarily think about other than, oh, this is bad, or oh, this is bad, or, there's too much of this. Well, that is what builds up our body. That's what our body uses to fuel itself. And it is very important that we pay attention to how much we are consuming in a day, and in what portions. Okay, so a lot of people think that fats or carbs are bad for you, and that's absolutely true in excess. But for example, I could eat Twinkies all day long, and as long as I consumed less calories in a day than my body was trying to burn, I would lose weight. I would lose muscle because I wasn't getting enough protein to actually continue building that muscle, or keep it for that matter, and we'll talk about catabolism later, but I would lose weight. So very simple equation, very simple math, and some kind of basic thought processes, and knowing those micronutrients and macronutrients and knowing how they affect our body makes a huge difference. So macronutrients and micronutrients today are the basics of this lesson. The biggest thing you have to consider when deciding the composition of what you'd like to eat today is how much carbs and protein and fat you're getting. By the gram is the easiest way. It's the way that most people do it nowadays. And the baseline rule here is 1 gram of fat is 9 calories versus 1 gram of protein and carbs, which are both 4 calories apiece. So the reason why fat has been demonized for years is because it is more calorie dense than the other two, which is not actually a bad thing. It's just something you need to be aware of. Fat is very much so necessary, if I remember correctly, for maintaining cell membranes in the body. And like your skin will dry out, you'll not be able to function properly, you'll get aches and sores if you don't consume enough fat. It's very hard not to consume enough fat. You have to be freakishly obsessive about your diet, but it is important, and it is not something to neglect. It's something to be mindful of. Okay? Proteins are important for building and repairing tissue, for hair, for nails, for bones, muscle, cartilage, skin. It is vitally important to have protein, and it's not something to ignore. It's actually probably one of the best macronutrients for you. I'm being biased here, but a lot of people in the fitness world will say the same thing. Okay, and then lastly, carbs are your primary source of energy. They're used to keep the central nervous system working. They're used to help your metabolism continue working. And they're used also to keep your body from using protein as a source of energy, which, again, we discussed your body needs protein for everything else. It doesn't need to be used for energy. So that's what carbs are generally used for. Anyways, so now that we've kind of discussed basic macronutrients, we can move into kind of build upon that knowledge, okay? Anyways, again, Kill Daniel with Synerfit. You can find me at KillDaniel1101 on pretty much any form of social media that I have. You feel free to ask me any questions. Please like, subscribe, and hit the little bell next to the subscriber icon for post notifications so that when I put up new videos, you can check them out immediately. Anyways, y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.